Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for December 2023. I hope everybody is doing good. I do want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone out there. Just simply take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. Also bear in mind that the monthly readings are predictive in nature, so if these events aren't occurring right now, they could very well occur in the next few weeks. Spirit, what would you like Capricorn to know for December? All right, you are starting out with the Star card in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. And it is crossed by Temperance, sign of Sagittarius. So I feel like you are healing your energy here after something kind of, your hopes and dreams were kind of shattered. Let's see your past. Yeah, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So this has to do with a situation that you thought you were going to really love, or it has to do with more likely a love situation. Let's see why all this is happening. The Hangman. This is all happening because you need to look at things differently. There needs to be a new perspective. Everything is kind of in suspension right now. You are trying to heal your energy, which is positive. What's on your mind is that healing. Three of Swords in the reverse. You're trying to heal your energy from a very, very painful situation that has occurred. Let's see what December has for you. The Hermit. So you're beginning December, it looks like, soul searching, looking for answers, kind of keeping to yourself though. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Let's see how you're showing up. How is Capricorn showing up? Okay. All right, so you're showing up as the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So there we have that ending again. So the ending is very much in your energy. It's because, you know, it's painful for you. You need to heal. I feel like I said that most of your dreams here, you really had your dreams tied up in somebody, and you're very disappointed right now. And so we see this ending. Now the energy coming towards you is the Two of Wands. So this is somebody who's making plans. This is somebody who may be at a distance and they could be traveling. But this is someone who is looking at you and making plans. In Spirit's advice, we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. This tells me that there is something here that you are unaware of. There could be somebody who's not telling you everything, or that is possibly even outright lying. It's also an indication that you need to watch your words, keep your words to yourself, be very careful about it, because there's something about the situation that you don't know. All right, and I do see that for a lot of you, you don't have communication with this person currently. You're kind of keeping yourself quiet. All right, in your outcome, we do have the Hierophant in the reverse, sign of Taurus. But this indicates that there is an ending here, an ending of a situation or a ending of a love relationship. At the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. And this is underlying energy, Capricorn. So this tells me that you are trying to lean into your intuition. You may be feeling that there's things that you don't know, that there's secrets that are being kept, or perhaps you yourself are keeping secrets. Let's clarify. Why is this Star? A lot of you are, it looks like, moving in silence. You're trying to heal your energy. You're doing a lot of soul searching right now. All right, Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, so it looks like somebody here that they didn't realize what was being offered to them, either you or the other person. There were a lot of hopes going into this, but there was a lack of knowledge or a lack of understanding as to what was being offered. We have the Two of Cups and we have the Three of Coins. So this tells me, Taurus, that you want to repair the situation. You want to come back together with this person. You may even see this person as a soulmate. You're hoping for a contract. You're hoping this person reaches out to you. You're hoping that, you know, you can have a solid foundation and heal this connection. Why is the Ace of Cups here? You're very focused on this, this person or this situation currently. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. You may have been dealing with somebody that was a little bit selfish, or there could have been a drinking problem for some of you. That's not many of you, but if it is, you'll know. I am seeing that you really do want to reconnect with this person, and this is what you've been waiting for. So let's see why the Hangman is here. Yeah, you're waiting. This has kind of rocked you a little bit. I do feel that you're feeling a little bit insecure at times. You're feeling a deep sense of loss, though, with this relationship, and you're waiting for this to be healed, to come back together. In the meantime, I do see that you realize that you need to heal your energy. Yeah, you want success. You want to heal this connection desperately. I can see it. Let's look at December for you. Show me December for Capricorn. Show me December for Capricorn. Show me December for Capricorn. All right, let's see what we've got, Capricorn. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Cups reversed. The Empress. Six of Cups reversed. Three of Swords. King of Cups. Judgment. Knight of Swords. Six of Swords reversed. Temperance. Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Wands. All right, so let's talk, Capricorn. So you're going into the month of December. I feel like you're kind of isolating yourself a little bit. You're holding your energy back. There's somebody here that it doesn't appear you're communicating with. And if you are, you're not telling them everything. I do see this energy of keeping things to yourself. Now, in the first week of December, there's indecision about what it is you should do here. I do feel that you're being very patient. And I am seeing that this ending is very, very prevalent in your energy. So there's a lot of thinking about this ending, thinking about this person, thinking about the situation, almost ruminating over it. I do see that in the first week, you're waiting. You're trying to decide, should you reach out? You know, if they don't, are they going to reach out? And you're just kind of looking at this and trying to decide what you should do. I feel like you invested a lot in this situation, and I feel like you gave a lot to the situation here. Some of you may feel that this person is a deep soulmate or a twin flame connection. It looks like your money is looking pretty good. I will say that you're showing up here as being very prosperous as far as financially. And I am seeing that you're kind of sitting back. You're in the first week, going into the second week, you kind of sit back. You kind of reevaluate things for yourself. You're in more of a waiting mode, receiving mode versus giving. And so it's like you're patiently waiting for this person to come towards you. In the second week, I see you realizing that this connection was actually very painful. There could have been third-party energy. And the pain of this connection really kind of, it culminates, it hits you at around about that time. The person that's in your energy that you're thinking about, you don't feel that this person gave a even give and take. This person could have been very selfish with their energy. They may have been in some third-party energy that you may discover as well. By the middle of the month, I do see that you are hoping for a reunion with this person. And it does look like this person in the third week is going to come forward. There's going to be communication. There's going to be the possibility of there being a reconnect in this situation. This is somebody that you do love. You have deep feelings for this person. You could be dealing with a water sign. That would be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'm also seeing Libra here and a Taurus as well. Sagittarius is here. But yeah, I do see this person, you're kind of watching. You might be looking at their social media or whatever, or you may just be looking back at pictures, but you're kind of watching to see what this person's going to do. Are they going to approach you for, you know, a reconciliation? I do see this person approaching you in the third week. I do see the idea of healing this connection coming about. I see that it draws you right back in. There's a judgment call that's going to have to be made. And I do feel that you feel kind of stuck. You're unable to move forward. You really desperately want to heal this connection. I'm also seeing that there's going to be a very important conversation that is going to happen in the fourth week of December. You're hoping that this is going to lead to healing. I do see that this person does tell you that they want to balance things out with you. However, you're not feeling at peace about the situation. There is a very big conversation, and that conversation is going to be very enlightening to you. I do have to say also, it does look like there's going to be a physical, you know, interaction between the two of you. This conversation and your hope for this to be healed and to be reconciled. It looks like it's going to lead to a very passionate moment by the end of the month, in the, you know, somewhere around the fourth week and to the end of the month. So for some of you, there could be a new beginning that will happen. For others of you, it looks like it's going to be more of a sexual, you know, interaction. But there is going to be a lot of conversation as well. And I do see that you want success in this connection very badly. And I'm also seeing that you just feel that you can't quite move away from this person. So let's see how you're showing up. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. Show me how Capricorn is showing up. Okay, we have the Moon in reverse, the Chariot. Again, an indication for some of you that this person might live at a distance, and the Lovers. Okay, so yeah, most of you guys feel like this person is a soulmate or a twin flame connection. So you feel a very strong, excuse me, you feel a very strong connection. Now, this ending has impacted you profoundly. For some of you, again, there's a thought of, what do I do? Should I contact them? Should they contact me? What's going on with this person? I do see that, you know, you're going to have some realizations about this connection. And it looks like you may be willing to travel as well. There's something to do here about a realization that occurs, something around travel. I do see you wanting to move things forward with this person. It could be that you're discovering something during this conversation, but I do see you wanting to be on the same page with this person and move this into a more solidified situation. Now, I do have to say, for some of you, you may discover that this person moved towards someone else and that there's now a choice between you and someone else as well. So let me look at the energy coming towards you. Show me the energy coming towards Capricorn. Okay, so we have the Strength card, sign of Leo. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. So the energy that's moving towards you, this person is trying to be very strong. They are planning to come in your direction, though. This person actually is choosing you. They're moving very, very slowly. And it's because they feel like they are unsure what direction to go. There's a lot of problems that have to be dealt with here. And there's some kind of a problem that is slowing them down, keeping them from moving forward. They are working on themselves. I can see that. And I do feel that they are moving towards you, but they're moving at a very, very slow rate. And they're realizing that that is part of the problem as well. So let's see what Spirit's advice is. Show me Spirit's advice. All right. We have the Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Wands reversed. All right, so Spirit is telling you, Capricorn, there is something in this situation that you don't know. There's something you need to do a little bit more research about. There is something about communication and healing. It may simply be that you don't know that this person wants to reconcile with you as well, but there's an indication for you to communicate effectively. There's an indication here that you have to communicate about feelings of betrayal. And for some of you, there could have been a third party that was involved. If so, you are to communicate about these feelings of betrayal. With the Queen of Wands in the reverse, that can indicate that if there was a third party, that third party has ended. Now, I'm also seeing that there could be a warning for some of you that somebody here may be doing some sort of dark magic. If that is the case, and it's you, it's going to lead to a painful ending. You're to work on healing instead, because some of you are dabbling in things that you don't understand and you don't know. For others of you, there were lies involved. There's been a break in the connection. And I do see that the communication is going to resurface. This would be with somebody that you felt betrayed. They betrayed you. Spirit is saying, take no action, process your feelings, heal your energy, but to communicate effectively. All right. Now let's see what your ending has. Show me the end of the month, the outcome for Capricorn. Show me the outcome for Capricorn. All right. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Five of Cups reversed. And now we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Now that's the energy that's coming towards you. So yeah, this person didn't choose you. There was an ending that was caused because they chose to go in another direction. They regret that now. They regret this. So while you're sitting here heartbroken and all you can focus on is healing this person, it looks like, went in another direction. And Spirit is saying, you know, stand your ground. There was an ending that was caused. You are to stand your ground here. I'm not saying don't move towards the reconciliation, but stand your ground with regard to what happened here. This person is regretting what they did. And that period will pass for you. There's a sadness here. Love is coming back into your life. I do feel like it is with this person, this same person, because they are deeply regretting their actions here. So this person is coming back into your life. I do see that. All right, bottom of the deck is the Death card. So again, we're looking at, you know, focusing on the endings here. This is underlying energy. Don't take this person back too quickly, Capricorn. They need to be held responsible for what it is that they're doing. They're moving in your direction very slowly, and they're overcoming issues that they themselves have created that they have to deal with. But they are making plans as we speak. They're moving very slowly, though. I don't see them actually entering back into, reaching out to you until like the third week of December, but there should be a strong conversation that will result in a new beginning if you communicate clearly, if you look deeper at what it is that has not been told to you. There's things that this person has kept secret that they haven't been revealing to you, and that you may feel very betrayed by these feelings. If you do, you're to stand your ground here, because this person is regretting their actions. I'm telling you that now. I can clearly see that. There's a transformation that is happening, and it has to do with secrets that were being kept. It has to do with this ending, but this relationship is transforming, but I can see that it's not over. All right, so let's see what oracle card comes out for you. Let's try that again. I'm pulling for Capricorn. There we go. All right, you have number 19, the creation of light. Someone else had this, but I can't for the life of me remember who it is. 19 comes up to a 10 though, and 10s are generally about endings. So there's a cycle here that's ending, a transformation that is happening for you. So let's read this. It says, to be a light worker is to be the person through whom the lightness of being, an elevated, tender, kind, and loving perspective can come through to the world. In part because of us, all work and energy that carries a significant measure of grace is calming, gentling, and soothing to so much of the world's suffering and harshness. Within the realms of the Kitsune are beings who tend the flowers that offer us light. For not only does this lotus open to offer perfume and beauty and fertility, but its very presence offers light, a ray of light that can change the energy field with which it interacts. So when this card comes to you, you are currently being offered the grace of pure light, the ray of unconditional self-love, the vibration of compassion for the self, and of self-awareness without harsh self-judgments. You are available for your own soul, and you are tending the garden of the inner self. And within that garden, the lotus of peace and of the sacred is blooming. And as its petals open, you are showered with inner light. Enjoy the surrender to the beauty of your own self-love, and know that you are in turn bringing this light to others as it radiates out into the world from the deep and holy garden which flowers within. You will now care for yourself. You will create beauty, and you will bring grace to the world around you. Wow. So you're being guided here, Capricorn, to give yourself the love that you were seeking in this relationship. Bring the healing to yourself that you are trying to bring into this relationship. And as you do so, that's when it radiates out into the world. It will affect not only this situation, but everything else around you. But it all begins with self-love and self-acceptance. All right? I do hope that this has been helpful for you, Capricorn. I want to say thank you to those of you who, I didn't put out readings last week, and I know that's highly unusual for me. So a lot of you guys were checking to see if everything was okay. I'm absolutely fine. There's not an issue. I just took a week off to kind of recenter myself and spend a minute with my family. But I'm back and, hard at it. So, I hope this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with it, hit that like button. And if you have not already subscribed, I will be grateful if you do. Until I see you guys in the next reading, namaste.